Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. It is episode number 185? Let me check. Episode number 185, thankfully. I did get it right. We're here in the Lonesome Road, and we're about to enter the collapsed overpass tunnel. At the end of the last episode, we got... we fucked some shit up. We have a rocket's red glare. You know, we got ourselves a laser detonator. Yeah, keep out. You know what? No. Let's enter the collapsed overpass tunnel and see what we find. Yeah, it's exciting times. It's exciting times here in the Lonesome Road.
I can't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here.
Okay.
At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Okay, so Whitley is very attached to his iBots, but also has a humane perspective, which is that, like, sentience is a spectrum, and the iBots are probably on that spectrum, and therefore to treat them unethically and not care about their pain is unethical. So that's interesting. I don't know if he's too attached to his iBots. We'll see. But we'll see. I can't believe they'd approve that. I've met enough robots to know that they're more than just machines. Yeah. John Ralphio's been through some shit. I can see why you left that place. Yeah. Whitley was protective, huh? He really loves Whitley. Really loves Whitley. He sounds more like a father than an inventor in these logs. Must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem to like... He doesn't seem like the type to let that slide. Yeah, what happened to him? Did he get killed because of it, or what? Let's press on. We got a lot of ground to cover. All right, cool. Let's just really quickly talk to Jean Ralphio just in case. Weapon repairs are even easier. Okay. If you drop the power output by 0.24, you'll be able to make more energy ammo with no quality loss. Okay. Running low on small energy, microfusion. You know, if you strip out the plasma relays on those energy cells, you can make flamer fuel. Remove the safety catches on those microfusion cells, you can turn them into satchel charges. Let's make microfusion. Sure, I don't care. I'm not using a flamer, so. Oh shit. The fuck did we just see right there? Okay, so there's a lot to cover. We got an update here, which is escape the tunneler's cave and reach the high road. Why is it called the tunneler's cave? Is that thing the tunneler? Let's pull out this thing just in case. And the rockets red glare, the bombs sting in here. We're gonna sneak? Sneaky beeping, it says. Yo, I really like Jean Ralphio. I like him a lot. What do you think this thing is? It looked like a Deathclaw kind of, right? Let's see what we can do in here. Lots of pork and beans. Lots of pork and beans. Okay. I'm terrified, by the way. Absolutely terrified. Let's turn the light off just in case. What did I just hear? Yeah. What did I just hear? Edie? Didi? Jean Ralphio? I can't ever remember what to call him. I like Jean Ralphio best, but I don't remember. Do I go right through there? Bravo team. Oh, God. Okay. Flashbangs are good for tunnelers. Okay. Is that what that is? Bravo team mission orders. Flashbangs deal fatigue damage, reduce enemy weapon skills, and have a chance to frenzy tunnelers. At 0600 hours, Bravo team will conduct sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. Early intelligence suggests that tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Okay, sounds like a tunneler. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purposes and expected to meet minimal resistance. Okay. To me, that sounds like let's chuck flashbang grenades onto one of our buttons. That's a Deathclaw. That is a Deathclaw. That's exactly what I thought. Okay. Couple more dead humans over there. A Deathclaw and a human. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not scared. You're scared. I'll take all of them. Thank you. Loads of flashbangs. Okay. Nervous. Nervous. When have I not been nervous during this game, though? Okay. They definitely underestimated their... You can go home, Courier. Is that a backwards 6 right there? Where? What? Who? What? When? Why? Oh my god, this is so fucking creepy. Is the 6 in reference to Courier 6 and it's just a backwards 6? I think it must be. That thing right there. What the? Oh shit! Oh shit! Run! Ah! Oh shit, I should not have done that. What the fuck are you guys? Hulking tunneler. Tunneler hide. Okay. You guys are weird. You guys are weird and I don't like it. Was I over this direction to start? I was. And then we went this way. And that's where we found him. Right there. Okay. Okay. These tunnelers are kind of like... kind of scary. Kind of scary designs. Kind of real scary. I like it though. Whoa, shit. Kill it with fire. Is that behind me? You fucker! Ah! Haha, you can't get in here. Alright, at least we can get a good look at him from here. Aw, he hit me. Check it out. That's what they look like. You fucker. Okay. What are you guys doing to each other? I'm sorry, I had to. I'm not taking the, do they come out of holes? Is that why they like seem to appear out of nowhere? Look at its little mouth. It looks like a little grinum, like a little like gremlin. Yeah, I don't know. Do they appear out of little like these holes that they've tunneled themselves? Is that why they just seem to arrive out of absolutely nowhere? Come on. Nope. They're kind of weird. I don't know. They look almost, honestly, they look almost like a little too designed, you know? They look like an X-Men or like an X-Men character or something. I don't know. I'm not hating on it. I'm just like, they appear very, they have a very distinct design, that's for sure. I don't know, kind of like a, like Deathclaw-ish? I don't know. I wonder if there's a story behind how they became, how they became. Or nah. Okay, I'm less scared of him now, though. I say that, and now I'm gonna get absolutely goddamn ambushed. Quick save, just in case. Okay. Where? Where? Ooh, taking some radiation, huh? Where's all this stuff go? Like, this seems like a backwards... Okay, yeah. This is just a backwards loot area. Unless... No, you can't get out there. Okay. I need to remember to flashbang him. This guy died doing what he loved, which is drinking sunset sarsaparilla. Definitely like right here, right? Like this definitely gonna pop out of that thing. Let me blow him up. Let me get him. They look like a mix between Deathclaws and spore carriers. They kind of run around like spore carriers. Excuse me. Nobody. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, no. Nobody. Nope. Shit. This button. Kill it with lots of fire. Is that overkill, you say? Who cares? I don't know that overkill is in my vocabulary when it comes to these fuckers. Thankfully, they don't make a terribly, scary noise. Like... Alright, no, first off, get the fuck out of here. Nope! I don't like them, but they don't make a terrible noise, you know? And they don't poison me, unlike fucking Deathclaws, you know? Or, Cazadors, you know? Okay. The amount of notifications we're getting. Great. Okay, I think we probably are about to get out of here. Yeah. Maybe there's another one here. I don't know. I don't know that I can get inside of this, though. Oh, there's one. Cool. Great. Looks like a lot of radiation right there. Ooh. Little loot for us. There was a stim pack at the bottom of that. There we go. You do know I love being rewarded for looking for loot. Denny's Hotel, the high road. I hope the queue up. Oh, I was almost gonna say the name of the Amazon person, voice activated person. Queue up Jason Isbell's. I hope the high road takes you home again. What's that called? High road? Okay. Sleep. I don't think, I think we were full on health anyways, but that's fine. Teddy bear. Okay. I think we're out of here. I think we're done. I think this is it. Let's do it. Enter the high road. Oh, yeah. I can't actually even touch it. Okay. I like how it's done this in this DLC. There's like just a kind of a blank wall, and then you go. Let's do it. Let's enter the high road.
There you are. You went quiet for
Called
a
it.
time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the divide.
The bear as in metaphorical NCR.
Paving and intentions could teach the
Marksman.
Republic a thing or two if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it, Neptune, elsewhere.
Oh, this is interesting. I fucking love Courier 6 already, man. So apparently, somebody mentioned that apparently Courier 6 Ulysses, his dialogue options change based on different things that you've like who you have allied yourself with. I haven't had enough coffee this morning. And I really love it. So far, we're Team NCR basically. We're like a hesitant Team NCR, I would say, in this playthrough. We don't love everything that they got going on, but it's kind of the thing that has sort of made the most sense so far for us. And he's really throwing that into question. I love it. I'm not interested in your politics. Do you have a better way? Yeah. This is kind of these are all like illogical. These are not great responses to his thing, but I would need a couple paragraphs to try and explain why I think the NCR makes the most sense of what we've done so far. Yeah.
Yes, and any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is. They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it useless. No matter now. Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
What burrows below, aka the tunnelers. And anything else too, or just the tunnelers? Soldiers in Hopeville were once NCR, I'm sure of it. So why were they with the Legion? Okay, we have some interesting questions here. Let's do this one. Let's do this one first.
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them. Detonations, quakes caused them to surface. Are they spreading out? Let's do this one.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen
Okay.
worse things
Creation story
by
for them.
radiation.
Okay. This is interesting. You know what I love so much about Courier 6? Courier 6 is he's not, oh man. So far, some of the different characters that we've seen, even Burned Man, they're like they're exaggerations of a principle, and therefore they don't really seem to react to the world around them as much as enact their will on the world around them. And Courier 6 is like, he appears willing to learn and react, and like, and to me that's one of the true signs of wisdom, is like, is not walking into a situation believing that you know what you need, but I present him with evidence, and he's like, it makes sense. This is what the other, prior evidence might say. That's very interesting. That like strikes me as slightly different from many of the other characters in this game. Many of the other like larger than life characters, at least. Like not Veronica, who I apparently called Victoria in a couple episodes ago. Not Veronica. Veronica's great at that. Veronica changes her opinion based on the evidence in front of her, but something I would consider a very wise thing. Okay, they're spreading out.
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood, seen them tear apart death claws.
Shit, I was getting ready to say, you know what? I don't know, man. Death claws are pretty fucked up.
Like Denver hounds.
Denver hounds. Denvers are far to the east. Legion territory. I don't know what that Denver hound reference is to. What is this Legion thing we're talking about here? What is this Legion? There's all these Legion references here. Let's do this one.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked.
Okay, so the Courier's been to the east.
Too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
Bull did a better job than what? Clarify that. I don't get that. Bull did a better job than the tribes had done, than the NCR has done. That is a better job than what? Let's do the NCR route here.
You see true, not scavengers. It's what they wore before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate of the bear and bull shared
interesting.
The battlefield, now turned against the divide. Few survived, intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Kaiser, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed this supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it. Another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Okay, so AKA, this was a route to the dam. The NCR cared for it and held it for that reason. The Legion cared for it for that exact reason as well. They met here. Their interests met here, and so therefore they met here. But it became bigger than the dam because this place is big and fucked. Marksman in Hopeville, some had strange masks and blades that I'd never seen before.
They bear false versions of Leggett the Noose's masks, the one Kaiser fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Other marked men had NCR gear and weren't carrying marked master blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion.
This is well written, this part.
From afar. Take pride in it.
Yeah, okay. So what he's telling us, what we're learning here is what we see in the divide is not the current Legion or NCR. It's like a mutated, evolved version of it that exists to highlight the sort of highlight the absurdity, but also like to highlight the desires of their Mojave cousins, the NCR and the Legion, the Bull and the Bear. AKA the Legion members here are like weirdly attached to symbols, like Lanius' symbols, and the NCR members here are like attached to death from afar, which is really impersonal, which is what the NCR cares about. Cool. So if this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton.
Ashton.
Its silo. That machine with you. It can open it, wake it up.
The laser
like
detonator.
The one in Hopeville.
God damn it! I'm gonna learn to take mentats. Fuck. When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do, and that's enough. Shows trust. Only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though.
I don't get that.
Getting this far. We walk the same road. Carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red.
What?
Want more than that? Walk the divide. Answers will come.
Okay, okay.
Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
He keeps saying home. Is he my brother? Ulysses is my brother, 100%. That's my guess. Oh shit! I just clicked off the game. Fuck. Road leads somewhere. Nowhere. There's nothing in the divide. I've never been here before, at least not from this road.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You.
Eyes facing east.
You saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
Yeah, okay, I hear that, but did I do it during the playthrough of this game? You're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east, to home. I have no idea. I have no idea. From west to east. Is this something I should be getting? I don't get it. Don't explain it to me if I should not get it yet, please. I would prefer to encounter all of this blind. What makes you think this leads home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home.
I don't actually like that one.
Home isn't where you were born into this world.
I don't know that
You
that's true.
taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms.
I don't think this is stuff I would know.
Can't have been just a job. Was
So-
something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Was my courier job to walk from this to another place? Back and forth? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. You're crazy. Your head's messed up worse than the divine. I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. Doesn't mean
It
anything.
means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside. That speaks to what you are. Proves
I hear
what
ya.
happened here.
Courier 6.
It was you walking that road that kept the divide
But I just
alive.
don't know what you're
It
talking
grew
about yet.
from what you did.
I'll get there.
Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new mission, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
There's no other supply line to the Mojave beyond the long 15. Maybe you should tell me what happened. Sorry, we're going over on length this time.
NCR saw the worth in that road you made.
This part is long and drawn out and does not make sense.
There or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew
Okay.
what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Okay, so quick little thoughts real quick. Quick little thoughts real quick. How do I get to the like miscellaneous challenges? There we go. We were just on one. Where did it say that? These are all Gunrunner's Arsenal. Did we just finish one? Damage challenges. Other challenges. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so this is confusing, but I think what he's saying, I can't wait to learn more about it in future episodes, but I think what he's saying is, I think it must be before we actually began playing the game. I might be wrong about this. Before we actually began playing the game, we had a courier route. And the thing about the west and the east, though, is slightly confusing to me because the Hoover Dam is all the way on the east side of our map. And we went off the west side of the map and we're headed further west. So how is this a route to the dam? It's confusing. But apparently we've walked it before and we've carried messages and we kept this place alive, and that, I don't know, that made things interesting here. I don't know. It's very confusing. We shall learn more in the future. But until then, thanks so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like or a positive comment on the YouTube algorithm for the YouTube algorithm. Otherwise, we will see you in the next episode where we learn some more. I can't wait. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.